Okay, this is for a magazine ready 972 who's got some anxiety about going to play with some unknown players for the first time and wants to work on how does he or she be less nervous, less anxious before they go to play or when they go to play. I would say there are some simple things that you could do that will definitely alleviate some of this anxiety. The first is it would be helpful to look a little bit, at least like a soccer player. So assuming you have cleats, some long socks, some shin guards, and you would want to just by looking like a soccer player, that will help you feel more comfortable. Or you don't want to show up to soccer practice in maybe cargo shorts with change in your pockets, and you know, you want to look the part, and that'll help you fit in, right? Even just a simple watered black t-shirt doesn't mean you need to spend $200 on a professional grade jersey. That's not what I'm talking about. More just that you have the necessary gear, like you're not wearing basketball shoes to soccer practice, things like that. You know, some players actually do that. So that would be the first thing. Just look the part. The second is, the more you prepare, the more comfortable you will be. So I like this ball and a rope. This is a skills kick trainer. They got it on Prime, right? You can get it tomorrow depending on your location, but this is going to allow you to get lots of touches in the comfort of your home, and it's just a good preparation tool for any tryout or training. And just by doing by getting some simple touches on the ball, it'll make you, each touch on the ball will decrease your anxiety, right? Because what you're doing right now is you're preparing to get touches, since you're getting touches. So it's almost like when you get to the tryout or when you get to the training, the ball will not feel foreign to your feet and to your brain. So this is going to rapidly prepare you, right? You could squeeze months of training into days or weeks with this ball and a rope. So that would be the second piece of advice. The third is, if you haven't started a juggling practice, doesn't mean you got to keep the ball up for long, but just the habit of developing to work on juggling is important, because, right, not all great jugglers are great soccer players, but all great soccer players are great jugglers. What does that mean? That means I would, after end this video, order the sense ball, right? Order that skills kick trainer, and then find all the balls in your house, tennis balls. I got some dog toys, and start to work on developing a juggling practice, right? Doesn't have to be perfect, but you just have to start, right? It doesn't matter how many times you drop it. I like holding the balls up here instead of just getting one and chasing it, and then you just start to go through, right? You just start to go through the balls and have fun with it, right? Nice and easy. And again, as your juggle progresses, your touch will sharpen and your shooting will improve, passing, everything, right? You just go through the rotation, nice and easy. Even if you can only do one, right? Just get one, and maybe two, right? Just like that. Have fun with it. So assemble a whole bunch of balls, get a heavy ball. You can start with a balloon. Start with a balloon if your touch, isn't that developed. Make it fun for yourself. You could include a bounce, right? Touch, bounce, touch, bounce, touch, bounce, right? Just have fun with it. And besides those three things, I think any player who loves soccer, if there's a beginner who's worse than them, and they approach if the beginner approaches a better soccer player and just wants to work on some juggling before training, 99% of the time the better player will help and play with the less good person, right? I think that's what the whole game's all about. It's just helping people and having fun with it. So I would not be afraid. I think you'll do just fine. I think you're gonna make some mistakes, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So definitely give it a go, and I hope this video helps. Okay.